Hey guys, it's me ZoWeee, and today I am recording on such a beautiful spring day. The sun is finally outside, so it has felt amazing today. The first thing I think of when the sun comes out like this is the summertime. I cannot wait for the sun to be out every single day, and it's just gonna be warm and beautiful, and everyone's gonna be going outside more. But I know that a lot of times there can be some slow periods during the summer. One of my biggest, hugest, most gargantuan pet peeve of all time is someone saying that they're bored. There's just so many things that you can be doing that being bored is just a huge excuse. So I'm making this video in case you need some inspiration for this coming up summer. And that way you have zero excuses to be bored, because I'm giving you 25 reasons to go out and enjoy summer and just live it up. First thing I have for an activity for you to do during the summer is go to a drive-in movie. I know that a lot of states don't have this and a lot of areas don't have this, but if you do some research though, you'd be surprised. Go out and try this, especially if you've never done it before. It's so much fun. Just get a group of people together, bring a little picnic and a huge blanket. I remember when I grew up in Texas, this was one of my favorite things to do with my family. So definitely try it if you can this summer. Next thing, going along with the same lines, is have a movie marathon. Pick out a group of movies that you really enjoy or that you really want to watch, and then just watch them all back to back, make some food, get some friends together, just make it an event. There's nothing like having a free day and just watching a bunch of awesome movies, especially with a group of people. Another activity you can do is invest in a membership to a theme park. I live right beside a Busch Gardens in Williamsburg, Virginia, and I love going to it. I've been going to Busch Gardens since I was like 10 years old. It's so much fun, and the prices have really gone up on tickets, so me and my boyfriend have invested in just getting a membership, so we're only spending like $10 a month. We get to go numerous times throughout the year, and not to mention the summer. So definitely look into doing that, because you get more trips for your buck. I love roller coasters, yeah. Another thing you can do this summer is go on a trip to the beach if you live nearby one. I live right by Virginia Beach. I just like that it's a 2-hour drive for me, and I enjoy that because it's kind of like a little mini road trip, and then we get to spend all day at the beach and eat all the yummy food and just lay out on towels with some music and then jump in the water. And just being at the beach is super relaxing, and it just lets me unwind. So yes, go to the beach if you can. You can also try something that you've absolutely never done before. This could be something that you've always wanted to try, or maybe something you've never even thought of trying before. Go around and see what your friends are doing, get some suggestions, do a little bit of research online. This summer I'm going to be learning how to play my ukulele, so that's definitely something new that I'm going to be trying. What is something new that you can try this summer? Let me know down below, because I'm curious. And maybe this will give me something else I can try. Something you can also do this summer is have a barbecue. This is a pretty typical summer thing to do. One of my favorite get-togethers is a barbecue. I just think it's so much fun. I just think they're awesome and full of good food. You can make your family or your friends a really nice dinner. You can look up a recipe that you've been interested in. Maybe you just challenge yourself with this and just make something super nice. You can do like courses, or you can just make one massive dinner, completely up to you. I love making people food, so this is definitely something I'm going to be doing this summer. Another way you can make food this summer is have a brunch party. I love brunch. I know I'm so basic, but brunch is awesome. But yeah, you can like make it kind of like a potluck brunch. Someone can make drinks, someone can bring the sides, someone can bring the main dishes like waffles and pancakes and all that jazz. You could also have a waffle party. I saw this idea on Pinterest, and it's just like you set up a waffle bar. You can get different syrups and different toppings and different styles of waffles. You can just go to town, and I think it looks like so much fun. Alright, so this one's a little bit more adventurous. You can pick a city nearby that you've never been to before. Just pick any city out of your state that you've never seen before, or just a city that you've always wanted to go to, and just save up some money and make it a trip one day and just go out and visit it. Another thing you can do this summer is plan a Skype date with someone that you miss. Because I know a lot of times your friends can go out and travel, or maybe you have that friend who lives a couple states away, or even a family member that you just miss. You can also teach yourself a new hobby, just like before trying something new. Just get out of your comfort zone and do something that you've never done before. You have so much free time over the summer. I feel like everyone just has endless amounts of time, so why not use it learning something new? This summer you could also get together a bunch of different book recommendations from your friends and your family and whoever, and just make it your goal to finish all of the recommendations. I personally am doing this right now, as I've mentioned a bazillion times in my other videos, and I'm having such a blast. It's so awesome to just crack open a new book that I would have never thought to read before and just enjoy something that someone else has also enjoyed. Another thing that you can be doing this summer and that you should be doing this summer is drinking more water. I have a video all about how you can get inspired to do that. I will link it underneath this video in the description box, so definitely check it out. Play a sport that you've never tried before. This can get you super active and allows you to try something brand spanking new. I feel like that there are so many unique sports out there that personally I would love to try, and it gets you super active and out of the house, off the couch, away from your cell phone. Also, with getting yourself out of the house, you can take more walks. I personally love to take walks. It allows you to just think about your life and yourself, and it can also be fun if you bring someone else along, even a dog or a pet. Ooh, this is a super fun one. So this summer, you can stock up on all your favorite fireworks, like the ones that you love to fire off, or the ones that you have always wanted to get but your parents never let you get them, like the big ones. I know this can be tricky in a lot of places because a lot of states have really strict laws on fireworks, and some places won't even let you fire them off. Maybe you can find a place somewhere else if you can't fire them off in your hometown. I just think it's so cool that lots of places just set up those little tents just full of fireworks and just sell them on the side of the road. I just think that's so fun and just one of the things that I picture of when I think of the summertime. This summer you can also go on an adventurous hike. You can pick a place that has a really awesome trail, make a whole day out of it. You can drive out there and bring some friends and some food. Just really live in the moment and find yourself. I just think hikes are so cool and just such a different activity for you to do, and just such a nice thing to do during the summer. Another thing you can do this summer is plan out a picnic. You can have it in your backyard or go out to a field or someone else's house and just make all sorts of bunch of yummy food and have an amazing picnic. You can also camp out in your backyard this summer. You don't always have to go to a camping ground to do this. Sometimes you can have an enormous amount of fun in your own backyard. My parents used to get projectors from their work office and bring them to our backyards, and we would all just project the movies onto a big canvas in our backyard and then just spend the whole night out there. It's just so much fun. This is something very productive that you can do this summer, and it is clean out your closet. Get rid of all the things that you don't wear or that you don't need anymore and donate them to charity. You could also pack up clothes that you aren't currently wearing so that way you have more closet space for any new summer clothes that you want to buy. Another thing you can do this summer that's also productive is clean out your car. My car is a mess right now and I absolutely need to clean it out ASAP. Another thing that you can be doing this summer and that you should be doing this summer is clearing out your mind. Just giving yourself enough time to have some me time, take some bubble baths, do some yoga, just do things that really focus on you. The next thing you can do this summer is obviously relax. Just do things that you know will put you in good vibes and just chill you out and relax and just enjoy the summer. And the last thing that I have for you all to do this summer is savor every single day. Really go out and just live it up this summer. have a blast. You can do all these things and more, and just enjoy summer because it'll fly by and be over before you know it. Alright guys, those are all of my recommendations for you guys to do this summer. That's 25 things. No more excuses about being bored this summer. I hope that you all enjoyed this video and that you got some good ideas for things that you can do. Give this video a thumbs up too if you liked it, and feel free to follow me on all my other social media. It's always in the down bar in the description. Thank you guys so much, and happy almost summer. Bye guys!